Well, good morning, channel, and welcome back. As you may or may not know, in the middle of the summer, I'm planning on taking a trip to Colorado on this bike. It will be the first time that I've taken this bike on anything more than a 2-hour ride, and the first time that I will have taken it across state lines. Very much looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be okay on my neck. That's, I think, is going to be all right. It's going to be difficult, but it's just something I have to do. You know, as we get older, we have this sense of urgency. We need to do while we can. So that's what I'm doing. In that effort, I realized, because I'll be taking a lot of my camera gear and stuff, that I need additional storage for my trip. So I've been looking at luggage, motorcycle luggage. And today I would like to review the Kuryakyn 5286 Momentum Wanderer motorcycle luggage. That's what I settled on, and that's what I purchased, and I think it's pretty fantastic, and I thought I would review it for you guys in case any of you are in the same situation, looking for some good motorcycle luggage for a trip that is tailor-made for Honda Goldwings and some Harleys. Anything that has a touring trunk pretty much is glove fit, and I'll show you that a little more close here in a minute. Here it is on the bike. So let me go over some of the specifics about this luggage. It is, and I'm reading my notes because I'm not smart enough to memorize all this. You know, some people have photographic memory. I have cache memory. I go to sleep and it all gets wiped. Anyway, the dimensions of this bag are 22 inches wide. It is 12 inches deep, front to back, and it is 18.5 inches tall. It weighs about 6 pounds and it holds a lot, 60 liters in there. It's made from a UV-rated, weather-resistant 1200 denier, and so 1200 denier just means the thread thickness. Denier is a measurement of thickness, thread thickness. 1200 denier textile material that is water-resistant. It's not waterproof, but it does come with a rain cover when you buy the bag. Inside, and I'll show you this in a minute, there's an adjustable internal mesh divider partition in the compartment that creates 3 separate spaces, and it's adjustable so you can move it around and make whatever you need. On the front is a padded cushion. When I say the front, it's hard to tell with this luggage what's front and what's back, but the part that faces the rider has a pad surface to it and serves as a backrest. If you don't already have a backrest, which I do, it can serve as your backrest. And this bag, even with my backrest, fits in there snugly. I'll show you more about that in just a second. It has 3 external pockets, what they call quick stash external pockets, where you can put things in, including a pocket for a water bottle, forward-facing water bottle. Again, forward being towards the rider, so that you can put your water bottle in there and access it easily while you're on the go. Internally, also, it has a patio, what they're calling media storage. Basically, it's a laptop slot that's padded. The website says it fits 15-inch laptops, but here in a minute, I'm going to try to put this 16-inch MacBook Pro in there, and let's see how that does, see if it fits. If it doesn't, I can just slide this in there with, clothing or whatever to, pad it and support it. But there is a pocket for it. So we'll try that out. As I said, it includes a rain cover. It includes a shoulder strap and some strategic handles placed on it that I'll show you in a minute. That makes it very portable, easy to pull on and off the bike. And it has just a multitude of these D-ring tie-down straps, and so it comes with a shoulder strap and 4 tie-down straps. If you don't have your own, I'll probably use some rock straps, but if you don't have your own, it comes with 4 tie-down straps that help you tie it down to your passenger grab handles down there. Multiple little pockets here and there. We're going to go over that in just a minute. Now, the cheapest place I found this was actually on Amazon. They sell it pretty much everywhere, but in my research, Amazon came in the cheapest. So I bought it off of Amazon at $209. I'm not sponsored by Kuryakyn, and I bought this with my own money. All right, well, let's take a closer peek at this thing. Check it out. Now, right off the bat, you can tell this thing is massive. But look how well it fits within the contours of my rear back seat rest. It's curved on the back side, so it just fits right in that slot. And there's those D-rings I was talking about. You got 2 on this side. You got 2 on the front right side. You got 2 on the back, which probably won't use. You got 2 on this side and 2 on the left front side. All right. And here's those pockets. Let's go over the pockets. This is the water bottle pocket we were talking about. And it has sort of some of these loops that you see on some luggage. Sometimes it allows you to clip things to it if you want. So it's got an open top. You can slide your water bottle in there. This is the padded backrest. On the right-hand side, it's got a Velcroed pocket here that you can stick a cell phone or whatever, a rag, anything you need quickly right there. Along the top, it has this zippered pouch for quick access of passport, map, documents. It's sort of a thin sort of pouch up here. These are the handles I was talking about, so you can lift this thing out of the bike when you get to your destination, the hotel or whatever, and it easily comes off, and you can hook the shoulder straps to these D-rings on top and easily carry it into the hotel. You also got some bungee type straps if you want to stick some things on top of it. Looks like it cinches tight, so you can pull it tighter if you need to. All right, that's pretty much the externals. Oh, there's a rain cover built in. There's a rain cover built into this thing, and it's in the bottom of it in a zippered spot. So let's put it on the table over here. Okay, so let me give you an example of how you get it off the bike. Once you've got it unstrapped from everywhere, these 2 handles, real easy. Just pick it up and it comes off the bike like that. It also has, and so these are the 2 handles on the back. It also has a handle in the front for one-handed carry if you need to. Let's turn this around and I'll show you where that rain cover sits. We'll tip it down to the bottom, and you'll see there's a zipper down here at the bottom. We're going to undo that zipper and reach under here, and it's just like an envelope flap, and the rain cover fits right in that zippered pouch at the bottom. So if you need it, quick access, pull it out, completely covers this thing and keeps it safe from the elements. You don't need it, you slide it back in, you zip it tight. It's always with you. And again, that's on the front side at the very bottom, the side that faces the rider at the very bottom. All right, let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Zippers have these sturdy, handy pulls on them so that it's easy to grab, even with gloves. Very smooth zipper operation, nothing grabs or sticks. All right, so immediately upon opening it up, you see you have a very large zippered pouch here that you can store stuff. On the back side of the bag, you have that laptop pouch. So let's see if my 16-inch MacBook fits in this 15-inch pouch. Flip open this lid. 16-inch MacBook Pro. Let's see if it'll go in here. With ease. All right, guys. Website says a 15-inch laptop. They must be thinking a mighty thick laptop, because this 16-inch MacBook Pro goes in there just fine with room to spare. All right. Try to hold the camera and hold a light here so you can see down in this bag. There's the laptop. Let's strap that down. Comes with a Velcro strap here that you can just tighten down, holds it in place. Lots of room for your clothing, shoes, pair of boots in there, and pretty much anything. We got the straps I was talking about. Let's lay those out. Got a shoulder strap, 2 tie-down straps, a couple of Velcro strips. And 2 more tie-down straps, 2 short and 2 long tie-down straps. And I think that's for the lower and upper D-rings on these things. So that kind of is what comes with the kit. These straps, this bag, rainfly. Let's take a look inside. Well, it says adjustable. That doesn't look super adjustable to me. Now, maybe by adjustable they mean these mesh pockets can come out if you don't need them, because they're just Velcroed in there. So they can come out. But if you would like to separate something in here, these mesh dividers can be placed in or out and help you separate it. But this thing is just cavernous. This will be able to accept pretty much anything I have to take on my travels with me. So what I'm planning to do is, of course, fill it up with clothing and stuff, a lot of soft stuff in here. And then at some point, probably put my cameras at the top of this thing for easy access, because when I'm riding, a lot of times I'll want to stop. I'll see something I want to take a photo of, and I'll stop and want to grab my camera real quick. This is quick access to my camera, because let's take a look at this. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get into my trunk that easily if this thing is ratcheted down on the back seat. Let's take a look at that. I also want to point out that this heavy-duty material, this thing is empty, and its form factor stays in place even when empty. So it's not going to collapse or mush down if it has nothing in it. It holds its shape, okay? And you'll notice I have the Utopia backrest on my bike, and that's as far back as it goes. So it fits fine with an extra backrest, or if you don't have a backrest, this can become your backrest. All right, let's check out this trunk situation, because I mean, you guys know how that trunk comes up. I don't think it's gonna have room. I think this is gonna hit this and prevent me from getting in the trunk, which is fine while I'm traveling. All right, pop the trunk. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, you see how that's pushing forward? I might be able to get into my trunk a little bit here, but if that's locked down with straps, I'm guessing right about there is as far as I'm going to be able to get into my trunk. All right, guys, well, that about wraps up everything I know to review on this thing. I am really happy with my purchase. I think it's going to serve my purpose well. Going to put clothing in there and other things for my trips, some snacks and whatever. Easy access, straps down firmly. It can be removed quickly and you can take it in with you. I guess if you wanted to put some sort of lock on these, yeah, it wouldn't stop people for long, but it maybe might keep the random person from just unzipping and grabbing something real quick. All right, so there you go. The Kuryakyn 5286 Momentum Wanderer motorcycle travel luggage. Go check it out on Amazon for $209, guys, at least as of the time of this taping. One thing I will say is they included a small sheet that is supposed to be, instructions. Now, you don't really need, I mean, it's kind of intuitive. You don't really need instructions, but as usual, the instructions are very much lacking. They've got a step 1 in the instructions without a step 2. Anybody who does anything in instructional development knows you don't have a step 1 if there's no step 2, but there's no step 2. I read through this thing and it's just very minimal instructions, but okay. And I'm throwing them up on screen right now so you guys can take a look at them. But otherwise, a well-built piece of kit. All right, well, thank you guys. I appreciate you joining this morning, and I hope you enjoyed this review of the Kuryakyn luggage. And I look forward to using it here in a couple of months and hope to take you guys with me on an amazing adventure. Until we speak again, ride safe and God bless.